Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the second attempt at recording this, but I also wanted to talk while recording because I figured out the placement where I did get a traced version of Luna that I could do. I tried I'm drawing her, and then I'm tracing her now. I wanted to briefly talk about why I relate to some of the two characters that I think are two that really not a lot of people like in Helluva Boss, but I personally do, and I find them really relatable. But I think a lot of people misjudge them because of they just they can't find them very relatable, and I can understand why. But the two characters I like the most in Helluva Boss are actually the two characters that a lot of people don't really care for, which is Luna and Blitz. The reason I like Luna is I don't want to go fully in depth with because I don't want to give out any info or get people starting to go speculate on me and stuff because this is the internet and there's some weirdos. But basically I can relate to a lot of her character and because of the situation that befalled her and her backstory, without going fully in depth. I just can relate to that type of character. This is the same reason I love Jim from Treasure Planet, or there's a few other ones, but same reason I like them a little bit is just because, or Sean Hunter from Boy Meets World. There you go. It's just the relatability for me to those characters. I can relate to that, some of those feelings, and but I don't want to go fully in depth with why. But yeah, and maybe in another video, the other character I relate to is Blitz. Just because I can relate to. In real life, I can be kind of a loudmouth, and I can cuss a lot or say stupid crap. I just find that awesome, or just funny. And I also can relate to some of the backstory of Blitz, just like with him, he even though Luna treats him like crap or any of that, he still treats her like family, and also just cares deeply about the her and everybody in general. And he kind of is very envious because he doesn't have those type of like relationships, or someone is his biggest fear is like dying alone, and like every other good relationship he's had he's destroyed. So I kind of can relate to some aspects of that type of character, not completely, but like even though I'm not uh, gay or anything, it's more just I can relate to some aspects of that, and also some of the bits between like parts of family stuff that Blitz goes through in the show. I thought was pretty cool, and I find it very, really cool that you could have that type of character. Now, is everybody gonna connect and get it? No, but it's still neat and pretty interesting to see people, like they don't like not everybody's gonna sit there and be able to relate to a specific character or understand the motives of like, oh, why, like how that's why they are the way they are, stuff like that. Like not everybody's gonna do that, but then again, it's always interesting to see. Also, I did get like a pose done, like a half pose. I'm trying to figure out whether I should put Alistair. And yes, I did have a partial face shot for what her art's version of what's his name, or what's her name, I mean. I just gotta figure out first some stuff. Let me turn on the flashlight mode so you guys can see this. So Millie's down here, so as you go up, you could have the Wrath stuff. Here would probably be Leviathan, and the middle could be either we could put Mammon there or something. I'm trying to figure out where the placement of putting Alistair, but if Alistair is kind of like, he's not really a prince, but he's an overlord, I thought about putting him underneath Lucifer, and then you have underneath Lucifer, you also have Charlie and them. So it's kind of like more just me trying to figure out stuff in my head, but also I need to go and do the rest of Lucifer's hands because that's going to drive me nuts. So give me just a minute. Probably will put Charlie in what is it? Charlie and Lilith beside Lucifer, so it kind of gives that, but just a little bit under him, just for the power dynamic side of things, to keep it kind of a little consistent. I probably will put her version of what is his name? What is his name? Oh, this is gonna piss me off. From Hazbin Hotel, not Vox. He kind of has a rough, groggy voice, the drinking, whatever. Basically, he'll probably be where around near Luna and the gluttony side of things because of him being an alcoholic, and I figured that fits him personally. Yeah. Give me just a moment. To be fair, I will have like Lilith underneath Lucifer on this side, and then Charlie on the other, and then you will have Mammon between right here, maybe, or I don't really know. I'm trying to think in the dynamic, because I don't know what type of, because I know what's his name, Alistair is prideful, but he's not. I don't really know. I'm trying to think in the headcanon wise, because I don't have Mammon here, and I don't want to have to redraw. Okay, you know what? Just heck with it. I'm going to put him down in the middle, just to have him in a distinct pose on the left, like below in the middle, kind of like not too far into Wrath, but kind of like, hold on. He'll be like in between where Valentino is, but not too far. There we go. So it kind of works. Hold on, I'm gonna change it, put it kind of at an angle. Is that how I see his pose going? Feel free to, if there's any has-been or Helva fans in the comments. Also, like, share, and subscribe because it honestly helps me out. I'm surprised. I'm actually at 60 subscribers. I am shocked. I'm happy as can be. I am thrilled. I am, and all that jazz. I'm just shocked, and I'm very grateful. I can't thank you guys enough. So I really appreciate it. Keep maybe pass the videos around a little bit more. Help me get up to maybe 100 or maybe even in the K's, if you know. So yeah, maybe help me there, and we can get the channel up, and maybe you guys will get to see me do this stuff live, and I will and I'll be doing drawing requests and all that stuff. So if I can get into 1,000 subscribers by the end of maybe 2024 or 2023, we can do this stuff live instead of just half recorded videos every time. Because I like to do this stuff live, I really do, but I can't because of the way YouTube has their stuff set up. So, yeah. Also, I really love Alistair. His personality is just awesome. He can be so menacing, but he's also just kind of like this big. He's like a radio version of Bill Cipher, and I love that. I know that he was made or thought of even before Bill Cipher and Gravity Falls, and I know Viv debunked Matt Pat's theory, but in my head, I always thought that there was a little bit of a similarity to him and Bill. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, it would be funny as hell if Alistair actually met Bill Cipher and just was like, "Oh, me and you, man, we gonna have some fun." It would have been funny. I think that should be like a fan comic somebody should make. It's just like Alistair meeting Bill Cipher and just causing chaos in hell. It'd be funny. Back on topic. I hope to get this poster done by, at least done in the penciling stage by maybe 2024, maybe 2023. It all depends on like how many designs I can get done and traced and worked out posing wise, because some of them I don't have a female reference, so I'm kind of just keeping it somewhat similar to the way it has. But if it's a male reference, I'm kind of changing the pose, because, and it's no offense when I say that, it's just I can't draw women very good, and I'm not a woman myself, so I can't really pull off the feminine physique when I pose myself. And it's okay to use yourself as a reference, but I personally don't want that too much male physique kind of embellishing in like a female, led thing. So I don't want to kind of ruin it by doing that. So yeah. What else? Hopefully tomorrow, because what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Hopefully we might get a tease tomorrow for the episode, not the episode, but the design thing. And I might actually put like Cerberus and the child above her, Luna. And yeah. I'm actually planning on having Luna flipping the bird. So, yeah. If you weren't wondering, yes, that is the plan. Because it's Luna, and gotta have her doing some fun. But yeah, I hopefully, if I can embellish this part a little bit more, I actually have to I have to lay out the pose itself in a minute, because I only have like a rough sketch and it's not really too detailed, and it's probably hard to see, and it's drawn the opposite way of the way I have Alistair facing. So yeah, that's, hold on. Let's see if I can actually work with that. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Okay, change of plan. I got Alistair's face done, but I gonna have to draw the reference for like the anatomy and stuff, and I need to see the picture I took so I can figure that out. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna probably cut the video here, and then I'm gonna also, while I'm gonna do that, I'm also gonna do the other characters while I'm doing that. So I'll have this video up as like a part 1, and then it'll be of 2. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Really helps me out, and bye bye.